Now let's go ahead and talk about TradingView. Now TradingView is the online platform in which we use to chart, analyze, and break down our currency pairs. All right, in the previous video, we just took a look at MT4, which is the broker side of things in terms of actual execution. But TradingView is what we use to actually do all the analysis in depth prior to executing on the MT4 platform. So in this video, we're going to show how to set it up, the different features that TradingView provides, and of course the different membership plans you guys can choose from when it comes to TradingView. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Did you see my screen? Okay, so now I've completely signed in. You can see my name up here to the right. What you're going to do now, once you're signed in on TradingView, is click on the chart section. So I've clicked on the chart section. You can see now I'm here on my chart. I am looking at GBP JPY. It is currently selected on a 30-minute time frame. So now I'm going to completely explain to you guys the different features we have on TradingView. So first and foremost, we have multiple different time frames. So for those of you guys who selected the Pro or the Pro Plus, you can see I have 1 minute time frame, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, all the way up to H4 time frame, 4 hours, H8 time frame, 8 hours, 12 hours, going up to daily and weekly. Now, when you originally first signed in and create a profile, you may not see yours listed out like this. And so to simply do so, all you can do is click on that little tab. And then when it drops to different time frames, just click on the little star button. That then makes those time frames part of your favorites. And as a result, they're always constantly displayed. All right. Moving on from there, let's go into some of the other features. So as you can see, if I click on this option here, you can see we have access to the different type of candlesticks or different type of chart you want to display. So of course, like I said, we're typically using candle-based trading. However, if I click on that option there, you can see we switch to bars. We can switch to hollow candles. We can switch to a line chart. We can switch to what's called a Hawk and Ashi chart. And you see how the candlesticks look a little different. However, like I said, being candlestick based traders, right, the chart we prefer for our technical analysis, I'm going to go ahead and click it back to this one and allow it to stay on there. All right, so moving on from there, you can see we have over here to our right indicators and strategies. However, we don't really use indicators. I teach you students how to trade using raw price action, supply and demand. Right, so moving on from that, getting to some of the rest of the features. If I look over here to my left and you look at this axis, right, you can see you have a couple of different things. So let's go through a few of them just to explain what they are. So the first one, this little line with 2 circles on the end, represents the main array of features you'll be using to mark up and analyze a chart. So the first one is a random trend line. You can see I have it favorited. We'll go over that in a second. You can see horizontal line, horizontal ray, trend angle, vertical line, arrow, ray, etc. So the ones that I primarily use most often, I already have those starred. And as a result, you can see when I click on a line, for example, all right, and I bring these up to your focus, you can see the ones I have favorited are already populated, right? So they're always on the chart for immediate easily access without having to go over here to my left. All right. So if I want to draw a random trend line, so let's actually go ahead and pull up a brand new chart and let's show you guys some of the features of how to do so. Most importantly, how to create a watch list of your favorite pairs. So over here to the right, you can see I clicked on this tab right here and you see it populated these lists of different things. So if I wanted to create a new watch list with different pairs, I would simply click create new list. I would name it. And after naming it, you can see that it comes up blank. From there, I would pull up any currency pair that I'm looking to trade and work with. So let's pull up one of the most commonly traded currency pairs, Euro USD. And you can see once you type in EUR USD, Euro, and the US dollar, that combination, you're going to see a list of different options that populate. So the reason why is because on TradingView, you have multiple different servers that are generating information for that pair. Now, the Forex servers that typically I recommend students to use is going to be FXCM or Owanda. Now, my personal favorite is FXCM, so I'm going to go ahead and click FXCM on Euro USD. And you can see that now populates a chart. Okay, so typing in Euro USD, EUR USD, I'm going to go ahead and click on the first one, and you can see it populates right here. So from there, clicking on it, make sure that that's exactly what the chart is showing. I am going to switch to a daily time frame. All right, and now you guys can see Euro USD is being displayed on a daily time frame. Each candle now represents 1 day worth of trading activity, 24 hours worth of trading activity on this particular currency pair. All right, now I'm going to pull up another currency pair. Let's stay with the Euro family. Let's type in EUR JPY, Euro JPY. Another personal favorite of mine to trade. And now I'm actually going to switch and use the Owanda server. All right, so on the Owanda server, and let's remove our drawing tools, you can see once again Euro JPY being displayed on the daily time frame. All right, so that is how you create a watch list. That is how you add currency pairs by typing in the symbol name, choosing either FXCM or Owanda when it comes to the server. And then of course now, let's talk about some of our different features. So if you wanted to draw trend lines, if you wanted to mark up our charts in any particular way, here's how we would do it. So first and foremost, you guys see we have those favorites from this section here. All right, and once again, you can add any list of ones to your favorites. So let's go ahead and play with some of these features just to show you guys what it looks like. First, you can see if I choose this option, I can draw a trend line, right? And I can make it any way I want. So let's just go ahead and use a random blue line and draw it straight. And that is now a edited trend line that I can draw. If I want to draw a line using an arrow feature, I can click on the arrow. And now it is drawn. And you can see once you have it drawn, you have these lifters features that come on up. So from there, I can change its color. You can see we have a wide array of colors. Let's go ahead and make this red for the sake of demonstration. All right, you can see if I click on this tab here, I can change the width, the size of it. I can make it bigger or I can make it smaller. All right, clicking on the line again, you can see I can switch to a dash line and dotted line. I can create a ending towards the line, all right, and give it arrows on both sides if I so please, just by using this option here. And then last but not least, when it comes to that line, if I go on the little alarm clock, I can add a line alert. So the line alert, once clicked on, you can choose to send notifications to your app, the app you have on your phone. You can have it show a pop-up while you're here at your desk, and you can also have it send an email. And in the message center, you can type in and have it populate a little message for you